At the Lazy R Ranch, bullets fly, secrets surface, and a mysterious stranger arrives. If the new Lazy R rider was surprised to see the foreman with a bullet in his thigh and the boss with a revolver in her hand, he gave no sign. Calm, polite, yet alert, he moved as if such scenes were ordinary. "You told me to report to Mr. Brennan, ma'am, and one of the boys said he was in here," he explained. "You don't have to report to him. He isn't foreman now," Miss Reynolds snapped, fear sharpening her voice. "Better see how much he's hurt. One of the boys will get a doctor. Or an undertaker, ma'am," the man in chaps suggested pleasantly. "Brennan had a clean flesh wound, nothing more serious. He made me do it. He struck my arm," Lee admitted. "That's a lie," Brennan roared, teeth bared. The cowpuncher intervened, "Never contradict him. Give him the last word." Brennan stormed from the office, vowing vengeance. "Don't let any good notions go to waste," the new writer said calmly, tossing $1 on the table. Brennan left, chilled by the steely eyes of the stranger, sensing a danger from the past. Lee dropped the revolver and looked at the new writer. "He can't be badly hurt, can he? Don't worry about that hombre. If he's not a bad egg." The break was against him, the writer smiled. He warned Lee of Brennan's vindictive nature, but reassured her that she had acted wisely. Dunk Daggett arrived, eyes wide with astonishment. "Everything all right?" he panted. "I shot Ranse," Lee said simply. Daggett, understanding perfectly, applauded her courage. Brennan was gone, limping back to the corral in a cloud of profanity. "Does he seem much hurt?" Lee asked. "Sore as a toad on a skillet, but he'll survive. You handled that bully well, ma'am." Lee introduced the new rider to Dunk. "This is John Smith. He'll help you with the remuda at present." Daggett, in typical fashion, commented humorously on the rider's corporosity and good manners. The writer corrected his name, John T. Smith, T for Theocritus. Lee quipped, "T for Truthful." The new employee, John T., explained his reason for keeping a low profile. He had returned to find the man who betrayed his father during a mine raid years ago. Daggett understood immediately and offered what help he could, while John T. insisted on working alone, carefully tracking every clue. The conversation turned to Ranse Brennan. John T. was suspicious of every possibility. Daggett confirmed Brennan's reputation as mean and dangerous. John T. silently resolved to find the man he was seeking. Finally, they watched Brennan straddle a bay horse, Kansas, and ride off in purple-faced rage. "I think I've found the man I'm looking for, Dunk," John T. said quietly, eyes hard on the retreating figure. John T. Smith begins his hunt for the betrayer, while Brennan's wrath simmers. Who will prevail in the unforgiving Wild West? Episode 5 awaits. Subscribe for the next thrilling chapter of Beyond the Rio Grande. More danger, revenge, and frontier adventure await.